Today, we're having a quick look at the Elgato HD60 S Plus capture card. We'll talk about the features it offers, who it's for, and whether or not it's worth the price tag. So let's start by talking about the concept of capture cards, which, especially with this one, is the simplest way to externally record footage into your PC. This, of course, means that you would be able to record or live stream gameplay from your console, or recording uninterrupted HDMI signal from your camera directly onto your PC's hard drive. Of course, the way it works is by taking the HDMI video and audio signal from your console, which then connects to your streaming PC via USB 3. The HDMI cable works as a pass-through from the HD60 S Plus to your TV, allowing gameplay to be viewed normally. Meanwhile, the card works in the background with your PC to record or stream the footage with no effect on your game performance. Now, this is aimed for anybody who likes to use YouTube, Twitch, or any other platform that allows you to post or live stream gameplay footage. Of course, some platforms like PlayStation and Xbox have their own native recording and streaming capabilities, but then you won't be able to make any edits or add personal touches like overlays or voiceovers. It can also be very useful for creating tutorial videos or broadcasting webinars. However, you will need a dedicated PC for broadcasting. You'll also need another PC to view your content so you can see what your audiences are seeing and then view and monitor the stream from a separate PC. Setting up is relatively straightforward, and everything you will need comes included in the box. I will of course leave a link in the description for the official guide and FAQs from Elgato in case you need it for any troubleshooting tips. Two things you will need to consider though, one being the specs of the PC you will be using. According to Elgato, the minimum requirements are at least a 4th generation Core i5 CPU and an NVIDIA GeForce 10 series GPU or above for encoding. Reason being, the HD60 S Plus doesn't feature a built-in hardware encoder, so all the heavy lifting is done by your GPU. The unit is compatible with almost any streaming software out there, but if you're going to be using it with PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, you must disable HDCP. You can find that under Settings, System, HDMI. You can of course use Elgato's capture software, but I experienced loads of issues when setting up initially and ended up uninstalling it. My advice is to use OBS, XSplit, or Stream Elements. Yes, their interfaces can be slightly daunting for novice users, but at least you're almost guaranteed not to run into any problems. No drivers are needed to install as the card supports UVC USB video support, UVC hitting up to 4K 60 FPS feed, and capturing at 1080p 60, which provides a crisp and clear recording. The Elgato HD60 S Plus is an incremental improvement over the HD60 S. By now offering HDR10 support and higher resolution capturing at up to 2160p30, along with UVC, the specification brings it more up to date. If you're a new streamer and thinking of starting a gaming channel, the $170 investment for this card is well worth it. And that ends our quick look at the Elgato HD60 S Plus. Drop a comment below and let us know if you use any other streaming capture cards. Otherwise, as always, thank you very much for watching. Until next time.